Yesterday, we did our show, and I said, look, I'll take the futile fool's errand of trying to figure out Brad Holmes. And I said, I think it's going to be IBG, interior big guy. And I gave you Kenneth Grant, and I gave you Tyleik Williams. These are the two guys, 330 plus, and they ended up taking the latter. I have no problem with it. DJ Reader's on one leg. Ali McNeil's dead until potentially Thanksgiving. People are going to go, well, I didn't see about a lot of first-round mocks. That's not Brad Holmes' board. Why I got so sick and tired of listening to Mel Kiper have a psychological break every time somebody didn't want Shador. Hey, Hairspray, the teams don't value your effing board. Brad Holmes' board is his board. And I'm going to trust if he likes this kid. Yes, it fits a need. Yes, you win with the tip of the sword. You're picking 28th. How the hell am I going to get angry? I'm more than good with it. And I don't think you can go wrong in the first round just drafting big people every year.
You addressed the defensive line, which is something that I've been begging for.
But what did we say?
Years.
Everybody's sitting here pounding their beanbag about an edge. I said, it's every reason Brad is not giving you an edge in round one. That was the madness and the genius of what we did yesterday was the whole, okay, we know what we want, Brad won't do. Okay, that's off the board. They're not going to do this. And we had like the Matrix up there. Right. And I go, interior big player.
We're looking like every crazy person in a movie with photos and the strings attached to them.
Like Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
He was somebody that was projected to go in the second round, but if you had him up on your board,
I'm trusting
and it was probably one of those, I'm assuming if you're taking him, you're thinking that maybe Harmon drops to you or somebody else, and they didn't, but he was still there.
There are very limited players that are 330, 340 pounds that are athletes. You can find gymongous players later in the draft, but they are strictly a nose tackle. They are strictly a space eater. This kid has some quickness, just like Kenneth Grant does.
Yeah.
You want that elite type of athlete, you have to take them there. Yeah. That player's not around in the second round. Will they take an edge tonight? I don't know that to be the case. What would I like to see them do? I'd love an interior offensive lineman.